Welcome to the Waylight. Gossiping, gossiping, gossiping. Everywhere gossiping. Every day we come across so many persons those who are gossiping. At certain times we also gossip. So there are different kinds of people who react to particular gossip in different extreme manner. Suppose a person comes to another person saying ill about or gossip about the entirely different person. So automatically there are some people whose brain will be washed of their gossiping. Automatically they would judge about the victim of the gossiping in negative manner. They will be brainwashed. So there are some sort of people, so automatically they will judge the victim of the gossip. And there are some other persons, those who judge the person who is gossiping. Automatically a person comes to another man, automatically this person will judge the person who is gossiping. So two different extreme kind of people. So we have to understand the evil behind the gossiping. In today's gospel passage also, we see a man who is gossiping. Even he took the courage to gossip in front of God Himself. That is none other than a Pharisee. Pharisee went to the temple and prayed to God, and he expressed himself as a big man doing lot of righteous deeds. That is okay. And then he started to differentiate himself with the tax collector. And then he was saying ill about the tax collector. One way it may be right. Whatever the Pharisees said must have right. Jesus does not say that he said any wrong. He said he is fasting twice a week, and then he is doing so many righteous deeds. And then the second portion, there comes the evil deed. He simply misunderstood the tax collector, and he simply judged the tax collector and said so many ill about the tax collector before God. Then he compared himself to the tax collector, saying that I am not like the tax collector. What does it mean? Are we justifying before God? We cannot justify ourselves, but later our own deeds will justify us. That's what the thing that is happening in today's gospel passage towards the end. Towards the climax of the parable, we see who is justified more. The Pharisee was gossiping about the tax collectors, and then the tax collector understood that he was not a righteous man, he was a sinner, and he accepted it and he repented. So we cannot simply judge others. And at last, what happened? This tax collector was more justified by God. We cannot ultimately judge anybody because we do not know the inmost heart of anybody. So better not going for gossiping. That's a fact we learn from today's gospel passage. No more gossiping because we do not know exactly what happens We do not know the fact behind the situations. We do not know what is happening behind all the situations. We do not know what is the character of a person. We do not know under what circumstances he is going on in his daily life. So avoid gossiping. God does not like it, because God knows everybody's heart. So let us not differentiate ourselves with others. Let us pray for others. Then we will be justified before God, because we have done something great, praying for others, rather than humiliating others before God, rather than simply mocking others before God. May God bless us all.